People don't realize how hard it is to survive when you're on your own.
Community care came to my rescue.
If I didn't have community care, my life would be very good. I wouldn't be able to go nowhere. I'd be housebound.
Hello!
How are you now?
Oh, not too bad, thank you.
That's good. I'll shake your hand even today.
Oh,
Here
you're
you
cold. It makes you feel really lucky that we have such a good service in Peterborough.
I think it's the stories we hear from the clients and the stories that we hear from family members that are far away, perhaps. When you hear these stories, you know the impact that these volunteers make.
I was going through a very difficult time, so I was up and down emotionally, and I was so happy to have a driver like Gary. He's like so tolerant, really supportive, you know.
Much of the care we do is provided by volunteers.
I use community care, Meals on Wheels primarily, and the volunteer drivers right now. Meals are very good. Every day is something different, and I order frozen meals for the weekend. The service is wonderful, and everybody I've met there are so polite and helpful.
It's amazing, like they're the hallmark of our agency.
A lot of times it's paying forward. A lot of times the volunteers become clients as time goes on. So we have volunteers that age up to 90, and we have volunteers that are 55.
I am a volunteer and I do use the service, and even though I can't work it now because of the way my health is, but I would love to be up in that store and just cause this service. Because that's who I am.
When you look at the big picture, we have over 800 volunteers, and they contribute over 100,000 hours of service annually. So that's the equivalent of 58 full-time positions. So we certainly wouldn't be able to exist without them.
They're all very, very nice. I don't know where I'd be without them.
I couldn't live without them right now. They're great people.
We started to pull coupons, the weekly coupons.
Yeah, Gary told me
shopping.
about coupons.
What?
That was great. All these things I didn't know, right? So yeah, Gary really helped me a lot.
I'm 85 years old. I've been a volunteer since March of 1990. Once a month we had Diners Club. I always went there and I could keep an eye on the people.
We belong to Diners, and I have a new customer come in the store, and I know she's a new widow. She goes to Diners now, and she's so happy that I said to her about Diners, and this is through community care.
I think everyone that comes to our agency they're caring people, and they really see the importance of helping people to age at home.
I've been visiting one particular person. She's 99 and her daughter is a full-time teacher. And so I visit her and have an absolutely wonderful relationship with her, and we talk, we play games and that sort of thing.
I think that you probably get out more of volunteering than you give.
The skills of all of the volunteers that we have at Community Care are just varied. We have 8 communities throughout the county of Peterborough, 8 local offices, and volunteers come from all these communities.
There are so many volunteer opportunities with community care. So we have Meals on Wheels volunteers, we have transportation drivers who are helping to drive clients to grocery shopping, meet their friends for lunch, medical appointments.
The drivers always come into the store and help me and assist me in any way they can. I feel very at ease when a man picks me up because it's through community care, so I have no fears of being with a male driver.
We have volunteers that work in our health clinics, so in our foot clinic and in our blood pressure clinics.
Volunteering at Community Care came at a time when I didn't know what direction I would go in my nursing, and I was asked by another volunteer, why don't you go do foot care at Community Care? And I thought, well, I could do that. And I've been volunteering for community care for 17 years.
There are volunteers doing telephone reassurance calls, calling clients every day to make sure that they're all right.
I like the calls every day I get. I think they're very, very nice. They're about me and how I feel and how is there anything I can do for you? Are you feeling okay? Hope you feel better.
There are brokered helpers, so people that are going into clients' homes and helping with light housekeeping, snow removal, grass cutting, lawn maintenance, all of those things that are needed.
Volunteering for community care makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. I feel, after I've talked to Daryl and been with Daryl for a day, it makes me feel like I've helped.
Everyone could be a volunteer with community care, so if you're interested, give us a call and we can find out where you'd best fit in.
Community care is a wonderful organization.
I can't imagine what my life would be like if community care wasn't available.
I do want to thank our volunteers for all of their hard work and dedication. We are grateful for all of the work that you do every day. We wouldn't be able to do it without you. You're indispensable. Volunteers are the lifeblood of our agency. So we want to thank you from the bottom of our heart for all of the great work that you do for us.
My family is not next door.
My family.
My family.
My family.
My family.
My family is not next door.
But community care.
Community care.
Community care.
Community care.
Community care.
But community care.
But community care is.
My family is not next door, but community care is.